And here we are. We are live. Woo! I'm so excited. I know you gotta see us behind the scenes getting this thing ready. So today we are so happy and excited to be here. First of all, let me introduce myself. I am Lucia Gabriela. So many people call me and recognize me by Love Priestess here in YouTube channel. And pretty much what I love to do is to help individuals to really reawaken the true creative power within themselves so they can actually live an orgasmic life in all shape and form and dimensions and all realms and all realities and really live the life that they truly desire. And we touched and we talk about different topics about love, relationships, sensuality, sexuality, sacred sexuality, and all that juicy content that a lot of people are very scared or afraid of to talk about that they just don't, they just don't know. A lot of people don't know about this. So my passion here on YouTube, if you are one of my amazing YouTube subscribers, is that you know that for me, I like to share like very powerful content that can help you in your life to transform your life and live your life fully. So without all that being said, I started a series of interviews with amazing mentors, facilitators, practitioners, healers in the realms of relationship, intimacy, sexuality, love, and all these beautiful consciousness. So today I'm having amazing Margaret Taylor, Margie Taylor, and she's here with us today, and she's going to share a golden nugget to deeper our intimacy. Woo! I'm so excited about that. So I hope that you are so excited too. And first, let's welcome Margie Taylor into our amazing orgasmic living room. We can have so much fun. So thank you, Margie, for coming in today, and welcome you, and I appreciate you so much. So if you want to share a little bit about you with us, that would be so awesome.
Thank you. I'm so interested today. I worked most in corporate America for a very long time and never really knew who I was, and certainly did not have the connection and faith in myself that Lucia does to just not worry about what anybody else thinks. And truly the way to be really happy is to find that joy that Lucia has already found, and be able to live that way from your heart and from your spirit without worrying about what anybody else thinks, because fear is very limiting. So my journey resulted in me moving out of my marriage a few years ago. And from there, friends introduced me to different ways to find my spirit, reconnect with my spirituality, and to explore other options and other faiths and other ways of believing about what goes on in the world and how to connect with divine spirit. And from there, I learned about tarot reading. I learned about shamanism and about quantum touch and Reiki and all different kinds of energy healing techniques. And it was so cool. I had no idea that any of this was available or that it worked or anything. And once I figured out that it worked, I was like, wow, this is so cool, because it really helps people reach and heal places inside of themselves that they don't even know are there. And to be able to do that is so amazing. And it just makes my heart sing. And so I've just clearly found the path for me with all of these explorations, and so very happy about all of the people that let me experiment on them while I was learning what I was doing. And that led me to starting my business, Willow Horse Run LLC, and to be here today with Lucia and talking about how there's so many wonderful ways that people can live more fully. And even, it doesn't mean that you move out of your job or you change your marriage or anything. It creates more connection with who you are, and that allows you the freedom to deepen your relationships with others, to deepen your relationship with yourself, with spirit, with your heart. And from there, you can do anything. So that's where I'm at today.
Awesome. And like you were sharing, to be able to claim yourself and to live your life at your fullest, with all your trueness and your essence, it's a journey. It's like we all were born amazingly orgasmic, beautiful, like creative beings, and then we get so conditioned with all these BS belief systems. My language bullshit. So we got conditioned with so much stuff in our life that we have been traumatized, and like we have been conditioned, and we have been I don't know, so many words that we had just been living our life from a place of heaviness, from a place of not being authentic and not being vulnerable. Because, the true power, like I always share with people, the true power that we have as human beings on Earth, if we were human beings on different planet, it would be a different story, but we're not. So the true power that we have is that authenticity and vulnerability is the true power of living an orgasmic life. Because to really be what you mentioned, and you compliment me, and I appreciate you for saying that, I am allowing myself and giving myself full permission to be as this being that I am. The past couple, like maybe the last year, had been the most intense, but it had been like a journey, and it had been like a healthy journey, and it had been like a journey of health, and allowing myself to just be self, and be divine, and be feminine, and be masculine when I need to, and live my life without caring what other people think about me. I tell you, it had been a long journey, and it's not, I wouldn't say it's not an easy journey, but it's a very conscious journey to really detach ourselves from what other people think, and really live our life from where we are and who we truly are, and be unconditional love, and also be detached, and also living from a place of everything is interesting, and loving everybody's point of view. So I'm continuously, like you are, continually growing, continually reading, and my daughter sometimes drives me crazy because she's like, I don't want to listen to this. You're listening to Tony Robbins, you listen to Abraham Hicks, you're listening to this and that. And I'm like, if I don't do it, I will be in this mediocrity thought, like, oh, I'm not good enough, like, I'm not good enough. Like when you mentioned about the quantum touch, I love the work you're doing, because like the work that we're doing as facilitators and co-creators of this amazing transformational space, and where people can heal at a deeper level, because it's not just the superficial emotional healing or the mental healing, but it's a deep level healing that we do when it comes to intimacy, relationship, and sexuality. It's not an easy shit to deal with. It's like heavy duty stuff. And so when it comes to that, like you were talking about the quantum touch, I've been working with the de-armoring touch, or like de-armoring work, and you were working with the shamanism and the shamaning massage and all of that. And man, it's deep, deep work, and we need it. Like you were saying, people are not aware of it. I was not aware of so many things too. And can you believe it? A week ago or so, 2 weeks ago, told me, Lucia, I mean, I don't understand what intimacy is about. I was like, what? You don't know what intimacy is about? Like, you have never been intimate? Like, it is like very interesting, like where we have been in the past decades and centuries to where we are now, and discovering ourselves. and really honoring your work, where you work right now, like where you're located, how many people you're helping. You know, the work that we're all doing is amazing. So for me to like ask you a question is like, what do you think about saying to people about intimacy? Because you're going to be sharing a golden nugget today.
Okay.
Golden nugget. Those who are watching live right now, just stay in because you have no idea what ride you got in, baby. Because this is going to be a beautiful, fantastic ride. So stay tuned in. Don't go. Don't even go pee. I don't care. Nothing. No excuses. Stay tuned in because this is going to be awesome, fantastic, and it's going to be truly blow your mind out, you know. So share with us, what do you think intimacy is, Margie? Like, how can you answer somebody? Like, how can somebody start discovering the intimacy?
Intimacy for me is really allowing your heart to be open. To be open to whatever that other person has to give you, and to be open to wherever they are at, with no judgments, no conditions. Just be open and allow them to be where they are. Be okay with that.
Mm-hmm.
Love them anyway. Love them fully, and as much as your heart will let you. And yeah, be willing to be honest. Through this journey, I've found my voice again. I used to not say things that I should have said, or, you know, I don't want to live in regrets. And so being honest with yourself and being able to be really intimate with yourself is the guide to being intimate with others, and to really embracing loving people, loving yourself. And yeah, your heart. And I don't think you can hurt your heart. I really, you know, I think I just recently had that lesson. You know, people talk about relationships changing and all of the pain from that. The truth is, your heart is so strong and powerful and open to always loving you, always loving anybody else, wherever they are at. And so it's not your heart that gets hurt. I think we call our ego. In those situations, it's really our ego that's been hurt. And when we're living in our heart completely, and I'm not sure if I even know how to do that yet. Everything's a journey. But when we're living truly deeply in our heart, and we're open and we're giving love everywhere, then that allows us to truly understand who we are and where each other person is. We may not like things about them. That's okay. Our heart can't get hurt. It's too strong and too powerful, and it's huge. We allow it to be. So when we can get out of our ego and live in our heart, that's when we really can be intimate with ourselves and with anybody else that's in our life. And there's so much joy and wonderful experiences to be had when we can do that, because everybody has fun, wonderful things that they can share and gift us with. Everybody does.
Beautiful. Like living in the heart is like you said. How do we know we're there? You know? So I'm trying. Like I feel like when you start living in the heart, like how do you know that you're there? It's like when it's no thoughts. Like it's just present. It's like fully there. And sometimes it happens like you can feel it in your heart, like you're living like it's like a microsecond, and you can just taste it. And so sometimes like, damn it tastes so good. Why can't I stay there so long? I know, you know, it's like, oh God, tastes so good. Please let me stay there. And I think there's more of the shadows that we have to work with, the more of the inner child that we have to work with, more of that emotional memory and trauma and drama that we have cultivated, and it's just amazing to taste it a little bit. So I know that you're going to be sharing that with us today. With us today, you're going to be sharing some meditation. So let's just dive into what you have ready for us, and you let me know when I should take your the slides and share them with everybody. So should I take the slide now, and then we can keep talking? Is that okay with you, Margie?
Yes.
Awesome. So for you, you're watching. We're gonna put some slide. So we beautiful people right now, not gonna be on the screen. So stay tuned to the slide, but we're going to be behind the scenes talking to you. And if you have any questions to Margie Taylor, please go into the comment of the question aspect of it, and it's going to be literally on the Q&A. So if you have any questions and answers while we are talking, please, 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 please ask. The more you ask, the more we learn. You know, if you have a smart, interesting questions and powerful questions, you know, we're going to give you powerful answers. So great, you know, geniuses ask great questions. Smart people ask good questions. So if we want to take our level of growth and learning today to a higher level, let's just ask very smart geniuses question. So you have a question, type it in there, and we will definitely answer, and that's why it's a Q&A. So let's just dive into it, and
I need to grab my phone.
all right, go ahead. So here I am. And we are going to be doing this. All right, so we're going to be sharing some slides to you. You're going to forgive that, but we're going to be sharing this. All right. Oh, here we go. Open in Google Slide. Here we go. So let me know if you can see it. Okay. So if you can see it, it's coming in somehow. You know, is your screening stop, present to everyone, Uh-oh. I love technology. Okay, so stop presenting. I know that we do, I have done this in the past. What happened to me? Wait, hold on a minute. Let me show again. Let me just close everything that I need to close here. So, yeah, I'm having a hard time getting your slide. But if you can start talking to us, Margie, about the topic, while you talk, I put the slide in the back end, and you just start sharing with us. And then, again, if you have questions, go to the Q&A, and we will have the answers for you. So this topic is about discovering an amazing golden nugget that maybe you not be aware of it, and to have deeper intimacy into your life. So if you want more juicy, delicious, fantastic intimacy into your life, you want to stay tuned. All right, Margie, this is your time now.
Okay. Oh, God. It's a one word. It's using one word more, a whole lot more. And that makes it so easy. The word is bless. B-L-E-S-S. And when I was growing up, the only time I ever used that word really was when somebody sneezed. I'd say bless you. Maybe for a special ceremony or happy birthday or something like that, you know, we would send blessings or good wishes. And that's really about the only time I ever used that word. But when you think about the word bless, and you really start to feel the meaning of it, in your heart, what you're really wanting to have happen with that word when you're using it for someone else is you want good things for them. You're feeling it in your heart, and that's where love is. And so when you use the word bless, you're blessing other people, you're sending love. And the more we send love, even if it's just for 5 seconds, it doesn't have to be a long time. The more we do that, the more we're feeling that in our own hearts. So when I say bless, I'm blessing, and I'm thinking about somebody special in my life, like my son. 5 seconds, I'm feeling it in my heart. I'm feeling the love for him in my heart. I'm sending him blessings because I want good things to happen for him. And by doing that, he's received love. I've given love. And we've started a ripple effect, like throwing a pebble in a pond. And the more we send little acts of blessing to others, the more we create ripples in that pond. And it goes and goes and goes and goes. So as we use the word bless, we want blessings for ourselves, and we want good things for us. And the energy of blessing is heart energy. And heart energy is wonderful. It is healing, and it's inspiring, and it creates connections with others in ways that we don't really have any other way to do. So when you bless yourself, when you bless the people in your life, you just think about them, even for 5 seconds, from your heart. You're sending out all this wonderful, loving energy. You bless your business. You're opening yourself up to gifts from heaven, gifts from divine, to provide you with inspiration and maybe that new idea that you've been searching for. Maybe it's a fear that you didn't know you had about your business. And as you bless yourself and you bless your business, that love and that heart energy takes care of that for you. So use the word bless a lot. Use it for yourself. Use it with others. Use it when you think about your business and when you're searching for ideas and ways to maybe reevaluate your business or do a U-turn or a pivot on your business. Maybe you're just wanting to expand where you're at, add new ideas. Use the word bless when you're thinking about those, and you will be amazed at what happens for you, for all of the relationships that you have, whether they're here or around the world. It doesn't matter, because energy goes everywhere and love goes everywhere. And the more you love and bless, the more you're creating that energy in the world. And we sure all need that. So create a lot of it, use it a lot. It only takes a few seconds.
I love that. I love the fact that you bring such a bless, BLESS, 5-letter word into becoming a very powerful anchor to start living our life. It's like a beautiful anchor. And it's an anchor that helps us to really realize that we are connected, that we are living in intimacy with the whole universe and with oneness, and live with each other, within each other, through each other, beyond each other. I like to kind of play with those words because, I don't know, for some reason they kind of sound orgasmic to me. But is that the blessing to really understand that it's not about being lucky. I always believe that being lucky is somebody who does not really trust themselves and believe in themselves and believe that there's an infinite part of themselves in a wholeness. So we always say, oh, good luck, good luck, good luck. And I tell people, don't wish me good luck because I don't need good luck. Bless me. Bless me every day. I bless you every day. Bless the relationship, like I said, your business, because it gives you the power, like you mentioned too, that give you the power to feel that you are part of the wholeness in this galaxy, in this universe, that we're not alone, and that we live in life, and it's a journey, and it's like a blessing. So I love that anchor, and definitely a great practice and a great ritual to do every day. In South America, coming from home, South America, Ecuador, it is something that we do every day, believe it or not. I don't know, coming from my family, it's like there's a tradition that we call blessings. Like if I wake up in the morning, I ask my dad, bendiciones mamá, bendiciones papá, or like blessings dad, blessing mom, we ask for blessings. So it's like you eat, you go to school, you ask for the blessings, you give blessings. So it's like a blessing thing every single day. So that's why I feel like the dynamic is different in some different other countries. When you come to U.S. or the countries that are very high demanding, go, 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 we miss that. We lose that essence of bless every day. Do you have any ritual that you recommend our viewers and our followers to do every day? Like any special ritual that you may have?
I was gifted with a ceremony, a blessing pool ceremony. And the really cool thing about this is once you've gone to your blessing pool once, you know where it is. And you know how to go there anytime you need it. And so with the high stress, go, 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 go world that we live in, having a blessing pool in your heart that you can, I call it taking a dip in. You can just jump in. Oh my gosh, I'm so stressed out before this meeting. 5 seconds, you jump in your blessing pool, you jump back out, you're ready to go. It's a great, wonderful place to have handy to take away your stress, center yourself, and move on into the next thing that you have to do in your day. So I use my blessing pool a lot. And sometimes I need to swim in it for a while. It gives me ideas. It reinforces my connections to spirit. It gives me healing when I need it. And if I just need a quick, I'm not able to calm myself down, jumping in and out of the blessing pool gives me that. So that is a gift that I've been very much using a lot.
So the blessing pool, how do you tune into the blessing pool? Like I usually when I do blessings, I call the golden ray energy. I call in the golden ray. So many people call the golden ray is for my viewers and subscribers, and for those who don't know who I am or who we are. We're here sharing with you beautiful content about how to live an orgasmic life. Yay! Having more deeper intimacy into your life. Woo-hoo! Yes, baby, shake it up. So, so the moment that online you will find that the golden ray, many people talk about the divine feminine, and also the awakening of the divine feminine, the solar feminine, the new era, the new ray, and the whole shebang, like everybody put a name on it. I personally have tapped into the golden ray energy, and I call it golden ray energy because I have been tapped into it since I went to a seminar, long story short, and we did a meditation about opening our pineal gland and our pituitary gland with the cosmic seed of cosmic seed. Like it was like something that comes here into cosmic seed, and they open up your pineal gland and your chakras. So one of my visions, I had that vision that it was a golden ray coming to me, and also it was thought that in the spiritual realm, when you're working with high vibrational energies, very empath beings from other planets and other systems and galaxies and higher realms, they resonate with the golden ray, like the golden tones of. So it's something that had been in my consciousness a little bit. So I always tap into that ray, and it's kind of like blissful, just showering myself. I visualize, and not even visualize, but I just call in and command the golden ray to shower me beautifully with soap and water and all that stuff, but shower me into this beautiful energy and cleanse and purge anything or any shadow, anything that needs to be out of my essence right now, in my shell. So I call the golden ray to do the blessing aspect of it and help me in the journey of releasing my shadows. So that's how I call it a shower, but you're talking about a pool. So that's kind of like interesting concept. So how do you go into a pool? You just visualize and you see yourself in a pool of blessings?
I did a guided meditation, and basically what happened was Divine Spirit showed me where my blessing pool was, and on the way there, I was letting go of energies that I didn't need, and once I got there, I could see what my blessing pool looks like, and jumped in. It's water that feels amazing. Now, yours might be a stream somewhere. Maybe yours is the ocean. Maybe it's, a mountain lake, or everybody's is going to be whatever place and pool that really resonates with them.
And you choose water because like more of the emotional cleansing and healing aspect of it. You're going deeper into your emotional body.
In the ceremony, getting there involves air and taking away some of that energy. Sunlight is part of it, which is fire, and light takes away some of the old energies that aren't needed. Water is very cleansing and healing. And the pool is surrounded by Mother Earth. So all of the elements are part of that place, and part of the healing, and part of the inspiration, or whatever it is that I'm there for.
That's beautiful. It sounds to me, because I have done some kind of, what do you call it, like being in the womb of Mother Earth, and actually in the birth sac, where you still have the amniotic fluid as a mother when you give birth, and you have the baby inside the amniotic fluid swimming around it. I have done meditations like that where I am surrendered with Mother Earth, and I'm in the amniotic fluid of Mother Earth. And that's pretty much what we do, like in rebirth of our true essence. And that's why I'm like a little bit orgasmic all the time, because I go through so much of this stuff. I'm like always rebirthing myself. So for those who doesn't know me, I am Lucia Gabriela. And I'm interviewing Margie Taylor. And we're having so much fun. We're talking about golden nugget that are going to help us to go more deeper into our intimacy with ourselves and others. So for those who are just tuning in right now. Um, so, so I know, well, the pool of blessings. Is there anything else that you have that can help people to become more intimate with themselves? So we have one anchor. So let's just break it down here. So we talk about um, start living in blessings every day of our life, because it's going to help us to anchor our energy of gratitude, love, compassion, and infinite growth, and not just for yourself as a being, but also if you have a business. Because your business is also part of yourself and your family and everyone around you, and your animals and your pet and your plant and your farm and your cows and your horses, whatever you have. So when we start anchoring our life every day with a ritual blessings and creating a blessings, as Margie talks about, anchoring herself with getting into the pool of blessings, like seeing herself being immersed in water and bless herself fully, surround Mother Earth, healing all aspects of herself, emotional body, mental, physical, in the whole shebang, I would call it, right? The whole enchilada. So we start with that. If anything else that can help people, like practical tools that can help people to deeper intimacy. So what is and we're going to be going deeper into the golden nugget of intimacy. So anything else that we can share? Because some people may feel like, oh, this is bullshit. Like, I don't know. Like, come on. How blessing is going to help you with your intimacy? If you were not here before, but you're going to re-listen to this audio and this video, listen why. Why blessings is truly important for you to become more intimate with yourself and your partner and your beloved. And when you are really in that communion and that aspect of feeling one, it's truly powerful and truly important to anchor that energy before you become even physical with somebody.
If you're looking for a real relationship.
Yeah. You're looking for a real relationship. Come on, yeah. A real one. Not a 24 hours one, but a real one.
Not that fine, but when you're ready for a real relationship.
When you're ready for a real relationship. So some people will be like, okay, a real relationship, what does that mean? What does that mean, a real relationship? How does that look like?
It means living without fear.
And
that's a hard place to get to. I tried a lot of different ways, and I'm sure there'll be things that pop up. I've been able to get rid of so much. Things just happen in life, and when we live through our ego, everything is interpreted through our ego, and we allow hurts and slights and misunderstandings and everything else to pile up and create this wall between us and other people. And I had it was thick, castle walls or whatever. And I tried a lot of different things. I mean, there's books about, saying prayers and things like that. And those were really helpful in the moment. If I was in the middle of something and saying a prayer to please release my fear, it was helpful. What for me personally, though, I had allowed my fears and whatever you want to call it to build up so much that it was in places I didn't even know I had. And so when I started on this journey and I was gifted with the idea of ceremonies, the very first one that Spirit gave me was a releasing fear ceremony. And that one, I mean, it was like doing your spring cleaning where you're cleaning out the dust bunnies in every single corner and crevice of you and shining the light in and letting go of all of that energy that's weighted down forever. So I did that one, and it was wonderful. And then they gave me a Heal Your Heart ceremony. And that came in and gave me back parts of me that I didn't even know were gone, and healed up the tears that I allowed, or that go, whatever you want to call it, through the events of life. I had tears in my heart. And so the Healing Your Heart ceremony made my heart whole again. And gave me back parts of it. And there's a lot of different ways of using ceremony to get into the places that we don't even know exist, and let go of the energies in there that are not healthy and not helping us, and really opening us up to our intuition and to guidance from above to help us heal more and understand ourselves better. And by understanding ourselves better and coming from a more joyous place, we are able to understand others better and recognize where they're at and see things from their point of view and from their shoes. And that creates the opportunity for more love in your life, more true intimacy, and more honest and healthy relationships and conversations. And we all need that. This world needs that.
I love it. Ah, feels so yummy. Woo! And I love it because, you know, I love the fact that when you mention what is a true relationship, it was not about putting anyone down in this whole universe. You know, like I have talked to an interview, and I know a lot of people in this community, and my observation is that we all have freaking egos, and we always have like, my idea is perfect, and I'm right, and everybody else whatever. And what I love about your answer, it was a true answer that came from the heart. It's like, it wasn't about how do you know that you're in a real relationship. It wasn't about timing, it wasn't about belief system, it wasn't about anything. It was actually being fully present with the fact that the moment that we don't even fear within ourselves and with our partners and whoever we choose to be with, it's like actually it's happening. It's happening, a relationship happening. Many people, they do make relationship coming from a place of fear. And they choose to be in a relationship coming from a place of fear because they fear that they're not going to be loved, they're not going to be accepted, they're not going to be wanted, they're not going to be desired, they're not going to be recognized and appreciated for who they are. So they base their own relationship with themselves based on fear. Fears. And when the true wanting is to be themselves and feel accepted and loved. And the moment that we are in a relationship based from that place of true unconditional love within ourselves, we're not needy. We don't create relationship from a place of need. Like, I need to be in a relationship because I need to be happy. I feel I'm gonna be happy with this person. Oh, I'm gonna feel much of myself if I am with this person because I need this. So it's just truly beautiful that to be in that state of being fully present and not allowing the fear to lead our life. We can be present with the fear, but not let it lead our life, which is a different story. It's just beautiful. I love it. It's just make my heart orgasmic. Amazingly. It's just amazing. I love it. Any other goodies you have? Because, okay, so those who are just tuning in, we're talking about an amazing golden nugget that you have and you own and you are, that you may not be aware of and maybe pay attention to, that is a great golden nugget to deepen your intimacy. In other words, to be a fantastic, amazing, intimate being. How about that? Imagine yourself being an amazing, fantastic, incredible, intimate being. Whoa. So we're sharing today some basic. We're not going to give you the whole shebang enchilada because then you have to follow us. You know, you have to follow her work. You have to follow Margie Taylor work. You have to follow me around. You have to subscribe. You know the deal. But we share with you our wholeness here. This is like so many years of experience. So, hey, we can talk forever. But then you're gonna have to give me tea. Somebody had to go pick up my daughter. But you know, the amazing thing that we share here with passion with you, our amazing viewers and subscribers from our YouTube channel, is practical tools. Because like one of my amazing, I attend to many work of Tony Robbins event, and one of the things that he says that all the time is complexity destroy productivity, something like that. But actually, like, you know, when we make things complex, we sabotage ourselves. And even in a relationship, when we try to complicate everything in a relationship, we sabotage ourselves. But when we really are in a it's place of being, we become very simple beings. We become very simple, easy, joyful, you know, easy, blissful, relax. So what we're sharing with you today, that it may sound like common sense. You know, yeah, it is common sense because life is common sense. It's not complicated. We make it complicated. It is common sense. It is here. Everything that we need is in front of us, within us, through us, above us, below us, all over, you know, all around. We try to allow ourselves to open our eyes, not just these eyes, not just your third eye, but all the wholeness of your observation skills. Yes. You know, not just being observant with these beautiful eyes, green eyes, blue eyes, black eyes, whatever you have, but allow yourself to observe with your soul, with your heart, you know, with every part of you. And when we really see that, wow, you know, these tools and these golden nuggets that we share with you are crucial. Because I guarantee you that Margie and I went through hell and heaven 1,000 times, making things very complicated. And what we're giving you here are very simple things, because through hell and bloody wars and moments, we found out that doing all that extra shitty work did not work. Right, Margie?
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah, it's just like all that stuff did not work. All the trying to be number one did not work. All trying to be like right did not work. All trying to be whatever did not work. And only simple, powerful tool that you can take with you today in this interview is simplicity, is your powerful ally, vulnerability, and your authenticity are going to be your powerful allies to be truly in the best relationship of your life and in the best intimacy and sexuality and orgasmic life. And so to recap, we have blessing, which is powerful. We talk about gratitude, man. We talk about gratitude all the time. Everybody talk about gratitude. Like, yeah, gratitude. I mean, I love gratitude. But what Margie shared today about blessing, it just blows. Yeah, it really blows the gratitude aspect of it. It really does. To me, I feel like they're hand to hand, but blessings and gratitude, man, use it together. Wow, you have a powerful cocktail here. You do have a powerful cocktail here. And then what she shared, something that is like we use it in a very high alchemical work, is ceremonies. Woo! Orgasmic. Ceremonies. She was sharing about the ceremony of opening the heart, the ceremony of being more in tune with herself and, what she feel guided within herself. And man, ceremonies. I love ceremonies. Margie, I love ceremonies. I'm the ceremony goddess.
And the word ceremony can make it sound complicated. These are easy. I've got ceremonies to help you be inspired in your business, and ceremonies for really deep healing. And it doesn't require hours of preparation and, memorizing things. They're very simple and easy and powerful. And that's really the best thing about them, is they're powerful.
Yes.
So,
I feel like ceremonies, I love ceremonies. Like a lot of the times when I do work, I do ceremonies, and I wish I can be in a ceremony 24/7, like, because I'm just myself in the ceremony. Man, I go crazy than this. Like, I go real. Woo! Woo! I'm all of it. Fun.
yes.
Ceremonies are fun. And introduction of ceremonies is like beautiful. So, what else do you have for us today, Margie? You have such amazing wisdom, and you nail it. Like you're nailing the aspect of simplicity is the power of intimacy. And when we go into this, when we really tap into it, man. And that's the thing, we have been conditioned to think that women are complicated, and we're not. Now I have so many, men coming up to me and telling me, oh, what can I do to make my wives, be more into it and things like that, and blah, 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 and they want to be more intimate, and they're struggling with intimacy. And I always say, women are not complicated. They're simple. And believe it or not, women like simple things that come from the heart and their true essence, and they come from your true authentic self. The more you complicate, guys, if you listen to me, if you're a man right now, in a male energy form, with a man body, if you complicated yourself trying to please the lady, you women, you complicated, that's it, game's over. Simplicity. Go simple. Be authentic, be grateful, bless yourself and your relationship every day. Live in ceremony every day. It's very simple. I guarantee you, right, Margie? Guarantee you, you're going to have your lady want more and more from you, and will not leave you alone. I mean, in a healthy aspect, okay? I'm not, it could be too immature to become too like, I want you. But, so yeah, so if you're listening and you're a guy in a physical form and you just tune in, simplicity is one of the key foundations for the best intimacy in your life. And if you're just getting here and you don't know what the heck we're talking about, okay, you're going to have to watch the replay. That's all. So what else do you have for us, Margie, today? Any amazing other tool, the golden nugget? And I know that we're going to go through a meditation.
Whenever you want to do the meditation, it's fine.
Okay, so you can just share one more amazing, fantastic breakthrough or idea, whatever you guys want to call it. I don't like to call it tips anymore because, I don't know. It's just, I don't know, I'm changing my vocabulary every 5,000 years. So, so any goodie, what's the goodie another goodie for intimacy?
Be from your heart. It's not about you, yourself. If you're focusing on wanting, if all you're thinking about in the relationship are the things that you want, then you're not going to be close. You're not going to be able to be intimate, because that's your ego talking.
Mm-hmm.
And you need to be from your heart. And when it's from your heart, then it's about the other person and wanting to understand them, wanting to love them where they are at. It's not about well, I wish they would change this or that or the other thing, and then our relationship will be better. It's loving them where they're at and who they are in that moment, and them being able to do that for you too. So being in your heart, no strings attached, no any of that. When you're really paying attention, listening from your heart, that's when you understand somebody else, and that's when you can be intimate.
Mm. Yummy, 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 yummy. All right, so let's get ready for this awesome meditation. And I was playing before with the slide, but it seems like when I'm doing slide, you know, guys, we're doing technical issues all the time, so welcome to my world. So when I'm sharing the slide, it seems like, oh, I think I figured out now. All right, so I'm going to share the slide for this awesome meditation. And then what's going to happen, I'm going to be here. Wait, hold on a minute. Let me do that first. Okay. Margie, did you see that, the slide?
Yes, I do.
And do you see yourself?
Yes.
Okay. I think I want that. Okay. So when you talk, do you see yourself?
Yes. There's a little box where I'm at down below.
Okay. I just want to make sure that. All right. So I'm going to share the slide. Just let me know if you can see the slide.
Yes, I can see the slide, and there's still my little box down below.
Okay. So you are now on the full screen, right? When you talk?
No, I'm not.
Okay, awesome. So let's do it. So that's what we needed, the beautiful slide.
Okay.
Now you're going to guide us to the awesome meditation.
Yes.
Cool. So we're ready for you whenever you're ready.
Okay. What I will do is, with the guided meditation, I don't know what words are going to come for me. It's from Divine Spirit, and so I will be describing whatever I'm given. It will be for everybody who is seeing this now, who will be seeing it on video later. What each of you sees, what you hear, what you feel may be different than what I'm talking about, and that's the way it's supposed to be, because your experience is for you. And so focus on what you're hearing, what you're seeing, what you're feeling, and allow that to happen. There may be pauses, and that's okay too. Just go with the flow and enjoy the meditation and enjoy whatever gift Spirit has for you today. I would hope that nobody is driving while they're doing this. That would not be a good idea. And you will get the best, the most out of the meditation if you're in a place where you can be quiet and uninterrupted. So I am going to play just a few notes on my Native American flute to kind of set to welcome in Spirit, and then we will start with the meditation. So take a few deep breaths and just feel yourself relaxing after each one. Welcoming in Divine Spirit to be with us today, and to give each and every one of us whatever guidance, whatever healing, whatever messages we need from you today. Keep breathing deeply and feel yourself relax even more. Let go of your cares. Let go of your wrist. Relax even more. Take another deep breath. And as you look around you, there's an archway. Maybe for you it's a door. Maybe it's just crossing a threshold. And as you do that, as you cross that threshold, you're in a new space. I'm on a beach in the evening. I can feel the waves crashing against the rocks. I'm walking along the sand and I can feel the water swooshing around me. And I can feel the gentle rhythm of the waves in and out. And with every step I take, the ocean water pooling around my feet, my toes sinking into the sand. Every step I take, I'm more relaxed. And I can feel all of my cares, all of that energy of the worries and whatever is going on today. It's like it's falling away from me behind in the footprints I left on the sand. And then another wave comes and washes it away. And every step I take, I'm getting lighter and lighter and lighter. All of that energy is flowing out of me. It's flowing out of me through my feet. I can feel the wonderful sea breeze swirling around me too. And it's like it's going through me. You know, when you fling open your arms and you can feel the breeze, and it's like it just kind of goes all the way through your body. When you let it do that, when you let it go through you, it's taking away all those bits of energy that you don't need anymore. So between the water, and the earth, and the wind, all of that stuff is disappearing from you. It's going away. And you're feeling lighter and lighter with every step you take. And as you keep walking, you feel the sun shining on you. It's so warm and wonderful. The water's around your feet. The sounds are so relaxing. The wind is blowing around you and the sun is filling you up with warmth. And wonderful healing energy, all of those places where that stuff left is now full of golden light and warmth, and it sparkles all around you. And it just feels wonderful. And as you go along this beautiful beach, you suddenly realize that you're not actually walking anymore, because you've let go of so much stuff that you can float. You can float around, and it's so much fun playing on the breeze. Just enjoy it for a while. Enjoy that freedom of floating free with nothing at all to hold you. Nothing. And you're so safe because you're wrapped up in the arms of the wind, and the ocean's right there, and Mother Earth, and sun and the spirit all around you, filling you up with wonderful, wonderful healing energy. And you just feel peaceful and divine and so connected to all of these beautiful energies, and you feel connected to yourself in ways maybe that you haven't ever felt before. It feels so amazing because your heart is so full and huge and loving and powerful. It's so big. You never knew how big it was. It's way bigger than your physical body ever could be. Your heart is huge, and it's strong, and it's healthy, and it's so full of love. All that love from Mother Earth and from Divine Father, from all the elements, all the angels, filling your heart up with love. And you're so connected now with spirit and with your own spirit, your own self, your true self. And you feel so full of light and health and peacefulness and connection to all of you, to your true essence. And you can feel those connections to your spirit, to your soul, to your heart. You can feel them. And you know that as you allow that, whenever you need something, they're there. Your heart, your true self, your true guidance, your intuition, your wisdom. It's connected to the universe and to all that is. You have access to all of that easily within yourself. And you're just enjoying and embracing this wonderful, wonderful peacefulness. Feel the wisdom, allow the guidance. Receive answers to maybe a question you have. If you're walking on this beach, as you're walking on your path, you see before you a pool. And it's just this wonderful little pool that's so intimate and so peaceful and so special. And you know that it's yours alone. No one else knows where it is. No one else has ever used it. It's only yours. It's yours, just for you. And it's special. And so you get into it. You get into it and you float for a little bit. And it feels wonderful. The water is the perfect temperature and you know you're completely, totally safe. You're so safe. Nothing can hurt you. Nothing at all can harm you in any way whatsoever. And you float for a little while, and maybe you sink down to the bottom, and you experience that connection with Mother Earth again. And you're safe, and you're anchored to divine wisdom and to the love of the universe. You swim back up to the top, you float around a little bit, and you allow this beautiful pool to sink into you, into every particle of you, all the wisdom of the universe. You can feel it there in that pool. Whatever guidance you may need, whatever healing you may need, whatever wisdom or answers you might need. Even if it's just a quick dip, I'm being stressed out today, I need to let go of whatever's happening in my world today. You know that you can jump into your blessings pool Maybe you've got a meeting you're heading to, and all you have to do is think about your pool, and you're in it for just 5 seconds, and it resets your energy. You've released whatever stress you have, and that's all gone now, and you feel wonderful. So you know, as you get back out of your blessings pool, you know where it is, you know what it feels like, and you know exactly how to go to it again whenever you need it. You know that all you have to do is think those words and picture it or feel it, hear it, and you're there. You can be in it for 5 seconds and feel immediate relief. You can stay for a long time when you're trying to resolve something for yourself. You know it's there for you in whatever way you need. So relish that feeling for just a second. Embrace it. Remember it. Remember it in your heart and in your spirit. As you walk down that path again, heading back to the threshold and back into your space, wherever you are when you're listening to this. Carry with you that blessing pool energy and know that you have access to it anytime you need it. So step back into your room, come back into your chair or your home or your couch or wherever it is that you're listening to this. Remember your blessing pool. Keep that image with you for a little bit longer as you move your hands and feet and you move your body a little bit. Remember your blessing pool. Open your eyes. Take a deep breath. And know that you have a blessing pool now. A place you can go to anytime you need it, from wherever you are. So take another deep breath. Come back into your physical body and embrace your lighter self, because you've just let go of a lot of energy that you didn't need. And you've gained your blessing pool, whatever yours looks like. I would love to find out how many different ones there are out there. So let me know. Send me an email. Describe yours for me. That would be fantastic. Yeah.
You hear back? Hello. Can you see me? Oh, we stopped sharing.
There we go.
Awesome. Feels good. Awesome.
Hard to.
Yeah, I feel like that in so many levels. You know, like so many levels. Like even if your mind, like some people have a hard time focusing on trying to understand what people say through the meditations and the guided meditations. And sometimes just allowing self to be fully present and not really focusing on the words. So that's like kind of like my word of advice to everyone who is watching and watch the replay and you want to go back to the meditation a couple times, is allowing just yourself to just be, and sometimes you don't even have to listen with your ears the word that comes out, but allow yourself to listen with your energy and with your wholeness and with your present, with the internal ears that we haven't developed, like we have not learned to develop, because words can mean something and they can be one thing because we need words to express and communicate with each other. But this type of work, it's like it's not even being in the mind. It's actually allowing yourself to feel yourself in the heart and let your heart energy, Margie heart energy, the energy that we created in this event and in this interview, the energy of all the collective, everyone who's here, to really tune into the heart-to-heart communication and the heart-to-heart language. And that is like, even if your mind was so freaking busy trying to figure out what the heck was going on, I mean, you just feel it. Like you just feel the clarity, and you just feel that juicy blood running through your body and being like that flush of energy. I can't even explain it. Like I call it orgasmic, that orgasmic energy, like woof. And some people can describe it as an ocean, as a waterfall, like a waterfall running through your whole body. So yummy. So I know that you have, let me just put that back in there, the slide. Can you see the slide again?
Yep.
That one?
Yes.
Okay. So you want to talk about this? So Margie has her work, so you can go to willowhurstrun.com to find out more about her and her work. And we always ask the people who we interview if they have something to offer, to promote, to share with the community. What would that be, and how amazing would that be for you? So Margie is going to explain us this.
Sure. So I am willing to offer to the first 5 people. Now the only way to do that is for them to email me. So its email is margaret.whr@gmail.com. First 5 people that email me will receive a free ceremony, a personal ceremony, and it will be whatever they're looking to have. Whatever question they have, whatever healing they might want, we will do that in the ceremony. So they need to email me right away. 5 will go fast, and it will be in person. We can do it through Zoom, so we can meet and talk and figure out what their needs are and go from there.
Awesome. The first people, 5 people to request a personal ceremony will receive it free. That's awesome. So what is the email that they got to do? I mean, I know that you said it, but do I have it here? Okay, here you go.
Email Margaret@whr. I'm sorry. Margaret.whr@gmail.com.
Oh, okay. So here's the information. Can you see the slide?
Yes.
Awesome. So for everyone, this is your information to go check out Margie's work, the website, the Facebook group, and also the circle, the Sacred Ceremony Circle, and her Instagram and the emails. So make sure you're emailing Margaret right now. And what are the ceremonies will be about? Any kind of like different topic?
Whatever they want. I mean, so
it could be for love, relationship, business,
right.
Healing.
Yes, it could just be even a healing. Maybe they just need some kind of really deep healing. It can be anything that they want.
Okay. What about I won $1 million?
Well, I don't have any control over what Divine Spirit gives us, so that will be my caveat to this. When Divine Spirit does these ceremonies and does the healing and provides the guidance and the inspiration, it's really powerful. It's also based on what spirit knows is needed for that person. And sometimes we don't know what we need. We may think we do, but maybe there's something else that we need first in order to accomplish what we're hoping to accomplish. And it can be things that are hidden that we don't even know about, and that can be so powerful.
Yes, and also, we always talk with the law of attraction and all that we have to be very clear with what we want and what we desire in life. But we have to learn that the allowing aspect of the allowing of letting go. Like, yes, you want this, but you still allow yourself to what you want could be what you want. It could be better than what you want, or all the different possibilities, like what really is open out there for you. So it's great to have like a clear idea what we want in our life, while at the same time we totally detach, and also we're totally in tune with a higher want, like a higher self want and needs and knows, the wisdom of the higher self and infinite source. So, yay, that's kind of cool. So awesome. All right, so let me just get out of here to be able to see you again and have awesome. So for all of you who are like, oh my God, whatever, we go with the flow, we're sharing from our heart, we really tune into the power of the message and the power of delivering what we really need right now, and all that juiciness and all that happiness. So I am so grateful for you, Margie. Thank you so much for your amazing wisdom and for sharing with us about ceremonies and about blessing, and how to truly tune in more into that golden nugget of intimacy. So Margie, again, to recap, we talk about the power of blessing and how blessing can really help you and transform your life, not just your intimate life, but also your relationship with others and your relationship with your business. So if you're in a business community, you want to make sure that you tap into blessing your business every day and the purpose and the why of your business. And also we talk about ceremonies and how the powerful aspect of living your life in ceremony every day, it can really instantly, if you want something like instant gratification, you want something like instant gratification, you want to start practicing ceremonies, and you start reaching out for people who know how to do this work very well, so you can learn from them. What would the golden nugget? The meditation was awesome, and opening your heart, and like really, really opening your heart, allowing yourself to open your heart. So do you have anything else that you would like to share, Margie, with our subscribers in our community?
It is such a blessing for me to be here talking with you today. I'm so honored. And I think the message that you're sharing with everybody is so powerful. Tuning into yourself and just really being able to move from your heart is peaceful. It's opening your heart. It's not painful. When you're living in your heart, it's peaceful and it's powerful and it's so joyful. And I guess I don't know what else to say.
Orgasmic.
Huh?
Orgasmic.
Yes, exactly. It's orgasmic.
Shake it, baby. Shake it.
Woohoo! It is. It's just so freeing to do that. So I want that for everybody. So help is there. There are so many different places to go. Lucia has fantastic videos and programs for that. Whatever speaks to you is the way you should go. So,
Yes.
but keep opening your heart.
Yes, allow yourself, allow yourself. Margie and I, we have gone through hell and heaven 1,000 times.
Yes.
And like we shared at the beginning, you know, we went through the very hard, complicated systems to really understand that simplicity is the power. It really is. To live an orgasmic life is just allowing ourselves to be simple, vulnerable, and authentic. And you cannot complicate that. You cannot complicate that. And add blessings and ceremonies and any other tools. It will help you to literally liberate yourself from anything that's keeping you stuck, emotionally, mentally, physically, sexually, in all realm, dimensional forms. You know, we do work that is multi-dimensional, multi-realm work. It's not just in this earth physical body, but as Margie can share with the interview, is that we work with different realms. And you're capable of working with those realms too, and you're capable of commanding and demanding, you know, and allowing, you know, your true essence to be in that power, you know, in all dimensions. And so, yeah, I'm very excited that whatever resonates with you, whatever feels, whatever you tune into, just the fact that you tune in with this interview means that your heart asks you to go to YouTube and type something, and all of a sudden we show up.
Yes.
That's how we roll, baby. So
exactly.
I don't have to do SEOs and code. I live that to high power. You came to watch this video, and if you watch the replay, you came to watch this because there's something inside of you that really wants this, wants more intimacy and connection in your life, wants it. We here doing the work, baby. We preparing the terrain for you. We have paved it a little bit. So we may be 1 or 2, 3 steps ahead of you, and we're not perfect. We are on a journey. Margie and I, and we can help you out. So check out Margie's work, and her website, again, is Margie, your website?
willowhorserun.com.
Repeat that again.
It's www.willowhorserun.com.
Awesome. And the first 5 people who email her at Margaret.
Margaret.whr@gmail.com.
Awesome. And yeah, so you will have like a free ceremony for whatever it is that you need in your life right now, so you can start living that powerful, authentic, beautiful, orgasmic life, men and women. So, and you can find me at luciagabriela.com. You're pretty much going to find me on my YouTube channel more, and on my Facebook. Pretty much find me on Facebook. Go on Facebook and like my face, my pretty face. But go like my Facebook page at Love Strategy Coach on Facebook, and you will find me there. And follow me, and come and join my website. Become one of my subscribers for juicy orgasmic content and how to be your true authentic self and become more intimate and more loving and more prosperous and more successful in your life. So if you want some of that juice in it, come and visit me and visit Margie, and just roll it. Just go with it and allow yourself to be you. You. So thank you so much, Margie. I love you guys. I love you. Thank you to all my amazing, powerful, orgasmic subscribers that follow me and my crazy adventures and my craziness and my authenticity. So thank you so much. I really appreciate you, and I cannot wait to share more amazing mentors with you in the next interview. So just keep tuned, subscribe, and come come to Facebook. Follow my crazy adventures, and I will see you there. So love you so much. Mwah! Besitos, besitos, amor, amor, cariño, cariño, and talk to you later. Thank you, Margie.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.